All right, we're here, just sitting in a car. Never mind. Let me see. Is there a way I can multitask? I don't know. But we're gonna give it a try because I really, really, really need to film today. And my desk is a mess. It is covered in a bunch of yarn that needs to be wound up. And so that's what we're gonna do today. Also, yeah, it's really bad. It's the end of my semester, but hello Lily, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Today we are winding. Let's count how many skeins I need to wind. I need to wind 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 skeins of yarn, and then I think my desk will be clean and I can film later. I got all cute today to try and film, and then I realized my desk is an absolute atrocity to mankind. So I need to wind this yarn. And it's the end of my semester. I submitted my last 2 papers. I finished my medical sociology final. I finished my protest and social change, like my 10-page research paper. And I just went, you know what? I'm just going to submit them. I could edit them and I could try and add more. And I just went, I already have an A in the class. I'm just going to submit them, give myself this little treat. And I submitted them and I'm done. I just have to go in tomorrow and listen to people's presentations. And I'm bringing cookies. It'll be a good time. So I'm celebrating by winding yarn. And I see we have some chats that I can never see. I don't understand how to look at things. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, I see people. How are you? I'm doing good. How are you? My bangs are being a little rude today, but whatever. What yarn brands are those? I think I know. The one right now that I'm doing, you can't even see. This is, yeah, it's just gonna be a mess and it's gonna be fine. This is Bernat Blanket. This is also Bernat Blanket. This and this are Big Twist Posh, and they're all tangled really, really badly. So I'm gonna actually toss them on the floor after I show you them. So, okay, I showed you the Bernat. I have, you guys will know. You'll know. I just can't think of it. It's the Michaels one. It's the, Chenille Home Slim Sweet Snuggles, like that brand, whatever. I have Premier, no, Big Twists, jeez Louise, Baby Bear. This is the Baby Bear that I'm trying to wind. My dogs say hello, of course. This is also Baby Bear, and then I have Bernat, and Bernat Velvet. It's a lot from the Miss A Crochet. Welcome to the live. I'm glad you could be there. I need new browns. I need new browns too. I don't know if I even have anything with it because it's so hard for me to find. I want the old Bernat taupe, I think is what it was called. I think it's called taupe. Or maybe this is called taupe. I don't know, but it's like the really, really dark brown, and I love it, and they just stopped making it because they think that, like, these 2 browns are good enough. Like, do they not know, people who crochet and knit, we need all of the color options. All of the color options. Like, come on. Cody Walls is knitting a hat right now. That's awesome. I gave knitting a shot, not this, 2 springs ago when I transferred schools, and I was like, I'm gonna try and knit whatever. I was just making like a really, like, a scarf, but it wasn't even a scarf because it was terrible, and I can't handle knitting. I can't handle it. because I would make a mistake and it would take me like 20 minutes to fix the mistake that I made in like 5 seconds. And I couldn't do it. So big props to you. Like, mad respect. I just can't handle it. I think I need to set up my computer so I can actually read these chats. My favorite craft store is Joann's, even though I'm pretty sure I read somewhere that they declared bankruptcy. Is that right? I know they've been having big things with like the Big Twist Posh, and then that wasn't going to be restocked and people were really mad about that, but I'm not 100% sure. Yarn it away. I'm supposed to be raking sticks. I chose to stop and watch this. Nobody wants to rake sticks. That's boring. I mean, we need to rake sticks in our yard because we have like a huge willow tree. And it's really bad. But my dog also loves to just chew on the sticks, so I say it's fine. I say it's fine. They did. They're handling it. Okay, so yeah. I mean, maybe we just have to keep going there and shopping there. I just went there the other day. Here, let's interrupt this with a yarn haul. And I got 3 skeins because I've been looking at these colors because I want to make the mamamademinis. They have a term for the ones that are stuffed. I want to make the stuffed dinosaur. And so I want this to be the body. This is Bernat Misty Jungle Green. I've been contemplating making this dinosaur for like 3 months. My friend can really can vouch that I've been eyeing this yarn. So this one for the body of the dinosaur. And then Mellow Mauve for the spikes. I've just been eyeing this color combination for the longest time. And I finally got it because I was like, it's the end of the semester. I'll treat myself. And then I got, I don't even know what this one is. Twilight for a pattern test that I'm going to do later today. That I'm going to film myself doing. Sorry, my hearing aid's just connected to the laptop. And I heard double of myself and it scared me a little bit. Okay, Morgan wants to know, what are your thoughts on the baby bear? I bought a few skeins and haven't used it yet. I tried to film a baby bear yarn review video like 3 times. All of which just like, all the video footage ended up in the trash because I was not feeling it. I was like exhausted. I liked it. This is the little guy that I made. This is CJ Designs free no-sew turtle pattern. And I think he's really cute. I feel like I probably should have, I always have issues with the turtle pattern where their heads are really like floppy. So, again, my dogs would like to say hello. I don't know. I mean, I really like it. I think it turned out really cute. I think it made a really nice size. The thing is, wow, my hands are shaky. It's still the same stitch count, so it still takes me like 45 minutes to make, but it's smaller. So I don't know how that would go pricing wise. I haven't timed myself making another one because I've been so busy. Ma'am. Whatever. It'll be fine. But I haven't timed myself making one because I've been so busy. I was trying to film myself making this and the vibes were off. I was not into it. I was crabby, whatever. Technology wasn't working. I was stressed out. So I gave up. I do want to make a review of it because I did buy a lot of it and I really did like it. I mean, I think it's very cute, except for the fact that his head looks like it's broken. And I think sewing with it was actually nice. It didn't shed very much, but again, time. Yarn and Away says, bonus, we get to see yarn haul. Yes. I mean, it wasn't very much, but it's still a yarn haul. Okay, we're liking the turtle. We're liking the turtle. Yarn and Away. When will your next pattern be released? Yumi, I can't. Yumi, sorry, I just totally walked out of frame. The guys whose names I can't think of because everybody does like the same names. Sorry, that I shouldn't be mean, but it's true. Let me grab them all. You mean these guys? I don't know what the heck I'm gonna call them, but yeah, I don't know when they're gonna be released. I've been sitting on these for probably now, it'll probably be like a year in August, but here's the alligator. Crocodile, alligator, I don't know, whatever lives in like the sub-Saharan Africa. Lion, I need to work on him more. The tiger, again, I need to work on her more because she's a shit ton of sewing. Sorry, I swore. That's okay. I'll try not to. She is a crap ton of sewing. You have to sew, or is that color changes? No. You embroider this, you sew on these 4 stripes, and I think you sew on the tail and the snout, which is a lot, but also she's one of my favorites because I think she has the best details, so I'm conflicted. You could be done with color changing, but I know color changing, like with different tensions, yarn weights, and stuff doesn't always work. We have the hippo. Very cute. Like her a lot. And then the one that I finished in one of my newest videos, the elephant. We match. I also really like her too. She's not as much sewing. I think it's just the snout, the ears, and the tail. I don't know why I'm telling you about how much sewing there is. You were just asking when they were going to be released next, and I don't know. I don't know. Probably not for a while because I don't really have motivation to work on them. I mean, I should, but I don't. And then this is the bear. He's okay. Again, you can kind of tell that I made these a while ago because I feel like my crochet is not as good, but that's okay. I'm gonna move these out of the way again though. I love that we've been live for like 15 minutes. I haven't even wound a single skein of yarn. Skein, I know, I say it weird. It's fine. Now I have to put these guys all back. Ow, and trip on a cord. Jeez. Oh, oh goodness. Oh no. Get in there. I really would like to finish designing them because people did show interest. People have shown interest in them. But also, designing is a lot of work. And it's not always my favorite thing to do. You know? You can always use extra details as a heads up. Yeah. Okay, I mean, that's good to know. I do feel like I did a pattern test recently, the pink ladybug, and that was it wasn't like a lot of sewing, but it was just like a lot of pieces. And I was kind of like, oh, but I also had to do it all in one day because I procrastinated doing it. So I was a little bit like, oh my gosh. And I don't want people to be like, oh my gosh, but I also don't want people to be like, this is so simple and boring and it looks like everybody else's, because I feel like a lot of people have been releasing pattern bundles with like all the same body base. And some of them look similar to mine, but I also have like proof that I started working on these like last July. So if anybody comes at me, I can just be like, you know. Yeah, I have a lot of ideas. Like I want to do a lot more Studio Ghibli stuff, but some of their like characters are really complicated and I just don't know. I want to get better at like posting regularly before I maybe like devote a ton of my time to designing, because, well, I don't know, either way they both make me money. But yeah, I don't know, it's hard because I feel like there's a lot of like trends going on right now, but also like nothing really, geez, new that is inspiring me to create. And that also could just be me being like burnt out from school at the same time. Who knows? Oh goodness. I always thought that winding yarn would be like, oh, it's so relaxing and easy. I hate it. I hate winding yarn. It's the worst. And that's why I had to pop on the live to get myself to actually do it. And I'll be happy once it's done because my desk will be cleared and I can add it to my shelves because I'm very happy with my shelves. It's just the actual process of winding yarn really kind of sucks. And some people are like, oh, I love it. It's like one of my favorite parts. And I'm like, you're crazy. You're crazy. You're crazy. Especially when it gets to be like this at the end and it's all like this. Penguins in Paris, welcome to the live. What are you crocheting? That would be really cute if you were crocheting a penguin. I like crocheting penguins, even though they have like a lot of color changes. I know the Cozy Stitch has a cute penguin pattern, and Palms and Posies has a cute penguin pattern that I tested a couple weeks ago as well. Look, we got one done! Yay! Yay! I love winding yarn. I was just gonna say, I do like winding yarn. I don't. But having the nice yarn winder makes it a lot better, because when I was trying to wind yarn with like a really cheap $20 winder that would like fly off of my desk, I really hated winding yarn then. Okay, let me get this guy started. Let me see. I'm having issues. When I wind yarn, I like to take it off like layers, and then the layers will just hopefully not tangle. It's always a little bit of gamble. So if you like gambling, maybe try winding your yarn like that. I like gambling a little bit. I feel like we've gone to the casino a lot within like the last year or so, because some of our friends really like to go, and so they'll invite us and we'll hop along. I like to go and I like to watch people gamble. Usually the most that I'll like lose is like 20 or 30 bucks. But then some of my other friends, like the people that we go with, or like my mom or whatever, they'll gamble a ton and then they'll win a ton. But that's all right. I still have a good time watching people. I like people watching. What's happening? There we go. Oh. Oh, I see what's happening. My thingy-majig isn't doing what it needs to be doing. There we go. No. I was like, yay, I'll go live and wind yarn. No. No, because then you have to watch me freak out over knots. Yarn and Oasis. I prefer to use my money to buy yarn. That's fair. That's fair. Lily says, I have a market on Friday. Any advice? If it's an outdoor market and you think that it's going to be like nice weather and you don't need to put up your tent anyways. That's what happened to me at my very first market. We had the tent up for the first day when it was really sunny. The second day said it wasn't going to be kind of cloudy, and then I got like burned to a crisp. I don't know if that's really the advice you were looking for, but yeah. What else? Pack everything like the night before. Like you don't have to pack your car, but like have everything like in a pile by the door before, if you have to like wake up early or whatever, because you're gonna forget things in the morning. So if you have everything ready for yourself like the night before, that will help a lot too. I don't know what else. I'm trying to think. What other advice? I would say like try and write down and keep track of everything that you sell. Especially like I need to do that better. I need to be doing that more. Because it was like tax season and then it was a little messy. And like either charge sale tax on everything or don't charge sale tax on anything, because I did that and I mixed, like if it was like used with Square, then I did charge sales tax, but then if it was cash I didn't, and that kind of screwed me over as well. So then I had to pay sales tax sometimes twice for items. So it wasn't make or break. It's only like 6%, but still. And yeah, Cameron's Cute Creations has a really good channel about markets and stuff too. Some of her earlier content doesn't have as much about amigurumi, so if you're going to do amigurumi, keep that in mind. But she does have, like, now she's been getting into amigurumi and making, like, chickens and mamamademinis stuff. So, yeah, no, she's really, really good. She's got her shit together. Excuse my French. She's really good. Yarning away. I'm so excited to see your Etsy full of amigurumis. Thank you. I am too. Don't know when it's gonna happen. Hopefully soon. I need to figure out a lot of stuff that I haven't even looked into yet. So we'll see. But yeah, I want to get rid of kind of a lot of my stuff. Get it out of here. Like I was looking through like these shelves, these bottom shelves here. You can't see them because I'm in the way, but they're just like stacked full of amigurumi. I'm like, I don't really need this stuff. Like I can get rid of it. I will not be getting rid of my Studio Ghibli or my whale sharks. I will say that. Those ones are staying with me. Sorry, everyone. Sorry for everyone who reached out and wanted one. I'm like, those are mine. Sorry. Those are mine. I don't feel too bad though. They're big projects. People understand that. I'm like, no, these ones were made for me. My chair is making weird noises and it's bothering me. I think, I don't know. Whatever. How wide is your winder? I think mine is too small for plush yarn. I don't know how wide my winder is, but if you go to like one of my like videos and not a live, I do have a link for the winder, like an Amazon affiliate link or whatever for the winder. And then you can see what kind of winder it is. I think it's called the Stanwood Needlecraft Winder. I don't know if it's their large one. I think it's just their regular one. Okay, goodbye, yarning away. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you for stopping by. I am struggling right now. There we go. Okay. I don't know what I'm gonna make. Sometimes, like when I'm winding yarn, I'm like, why did I get this? Like, what am I gonna make with this? But I think I was using this when I was making the eagles. Maybe that was a different yellow. I don't know. But yeah, have you guys seen the new video? I'm kidding. That's so cringe. If you guys haven't seen it, I published a new video yesterday, Monday, where I crocheted my 35 eagles for my university event, and I did it. I kind of lied though, because I ended up making I think 44. But I didn't document myself making like the 9 extras, because like they were just for professors and things like that. I'm gonna move you guys. Is that okay? I'm gonna move you. Because I feel like... Is this better? I feel like this is better. Sure, it will be. I'm saying it is. I think it is. I don't know where I was going with that. It's been a week. It's been a couple weeks. It's been a semester. Actually, no. The semester has been a lot better than my fall one, for sure. My fall semester was really rough because I was in ceramics. And that took over my life. This is not going well. I have a significant twist. It's not a tangle, but a twist that I need to sort out before it turns into a tangle. My favorite thing to crochet. Well, in like an umbrella way, it's amigurumi for sure. But within amigurumi, I'm trying to think. I was gonna say pretty much like anything that's no sew I really like to make. I think probably my very favorite thing to crochet are turtles. This pattern by CJ Designs is just incredible, and I love it. And I love it. It's one of my best sellers at like all my markets and stuff. Let me fix my shirt. Jeez. I really like the turtles. And again, those are no sew as well. Although I feel like I should maybe start making them like reinforcing their heads so they're not so floppy. But people still love them. People still pay for them. I don't know, I was thinking about maybe even having like over the summer like a custom turtle, like a custom order turtle thing or whatever on my Etsy if I ever get to that. I will. I need to. I really want to. People do really, really good selling their actual plushies on Etsy. I just have to figure out like the added expenses because I know Etsy charges a 20-cent fee for a listing, and then they also charge a percentage, and then also like mailers and stuff like that. I just have to figure that out, which won't be too hard. It's just nearly like my last couple days of the semester. Uh-oh. Oh no. Wait, hold on. Oh no, it went away. Okay, I saw your message, Tux Reese. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry, I'm a bad influence. Thank you for joining the live. I'm sorry that YouTube just auto, like, blocked you. Jeez. Come on, YouTube. Like, you didn't even say anything bad, I don't think. From, like, the little bit that I read. That I managed to read. But thank you for watching, and I'm sorry that I'm a bad influence. He should meet me in real life. Just kidding, don't. It's really bad. Penguins in Paris, do you prefer working on small projects or big projects? It depends. So right now I'm working on, it's not even a big project. I'm working on mamamademinis Moxie stuffy. But because I've, like, it's the end of my semester, I've been working on it on and off, and it feels like a really big project because it's taking me, like, 3 weeks to finish, even though I've finished their stuffed plushies. Like, I've made, like, 2 in a day. I have, like, my deer or whatever. And so that kind of makes me want to rip my hair out. That should also be a quote. For you, Tux Reese, you need to get your daughter to start saying, that makes me want to rip my hair out, because I say that a lot, I guess. But, like, that sucks, and I hated it, and I don't want to finish it because it's taking me forever. So I guess it kind of depends. Like, if I can do a really big project and I can dedicate, like, a week for, like, my pink whale shark, it doesn't bother me. but if it's like over a really, really long time, it does. I hope that kind of makes sense. I don't like projects that take forever, and I think that's why I can't do clothes. I think that's why I can't do clothes. Amy, welcome to the live. Are you burnt out of eagles, or do you think you'll make them regularly because you perfected the pattern? I'm burnt out on eagles for sure. I love making their bodies. It's just doing like the wings, beak, frills, and feet, where you have to like crochet on and then like bury all of the stuff that I can't stand. So in the end, near the end, I was doing all the crocheting on, and then I was leaving the yarn ends sticking out, and then I taught my mom how to sew the yarn ends in and then have them come out of the same stitch, and then I would like tie them and knot them, and that helped a lot. But yeah, I don't think I can see myself making like a bunch more within like the next couple of months, because that was a lot. And I feel like the same thing happened to me with leggy frogs. Like now I made so many leggy frogs and I gave so many as gifts, where like if I'm market prepping, I can't handle making a bunch of them, because I mean like I have the pattern memorized and whatever, I just can't do it. I can't get myself to do it anymore. I'm trying to think of what else. What are other things that I like really can't do? I surprisingly, knock on wood, have not gotten sick of making turtles, and I think because I memorized the pattern, there's no chaining, there's no sewing, and there's minimal stuffing. You only stuff 2 bits, and I can do it without looking. Like that's the thing. Like if I can do it without looking, I'll love it. So I think because I have to look a lot for doing like the limbs and stuff of the eagles, I got really sick of it. And then same with like the leggy frogs, when you have to do their legs, you have to like look, whatever. Also I just struggled with like the first couple of rows within the leggy frogs. Like even now I'm like, how 4 years and I can't single crochet on both sides of a chain? Cringe. Fat Cat 21 wants to know metal or plastic crochet hooks, and then my favorite brand. Metal for sure. I had some, but I think they're all, I thought I brought one in, but maybe I didn't. That's concerning. Oh wait, no, I know where it is. I know where it is. I think. No, I don't. Okay, hold on. I'll be right back. I'm back. My favorite crochet hooks. Here, I'll show you all the ones that I have. That one's broken, but don't judge it because I'm really harsh with my hooks. Exit stage left. Are these. Also, some of them are stained because I use them with black yarn and they look really gross. So, like, don't judge me, okay? These are my favorite hooks. The 6mm. The 6mm is what I use for all my Bernat blanket. I think I have 2 here, and then I have like 2 somewhere else as well. I got these ones at Hobby Lobby. I know. This is pretty much the only thing that I will get from Hobby Lobby now, because I love the hooks so much. I feel like I saw somebody made a post about losing a hook, and in the picture, the hook looked like this, and she said that she got a pack on Amazon, and so I feel like you could probably get one on Amazon. I've seen some like on, like when I was trying to do like a Google image search of the hooks so that I could like bulk buy them, I found some like on AliExpress or something, but I was like, I can't support that, even though I sometimes have to go to Hobby Lobby to get that. I still feel guilt. No worries, Lily, at all. I just had to freaking ditch too. Fat Cat, metal for me too, girl. I'm really liking the metal streamlines from Furl. I'm gonna Google it. Streamline Furl. I've heard amazing things about Furl. Crochet hook. That is not a crochet hook. Oh! Oh, yes! I've seen people like getting sponsored and stuff by these guys, right? Oh. See, okay. I'm looking at... They look beautiful. They look beautiful. But I don't think I like the actual physical tip of it. For me... Where the heck did it just go? Like, theirs look very, like, sharp and angular. I'm so not winding yarn and being productive. I blame you all. But I like the kind beauty guru moment that are really smooth. Because there are some... Let me see. I have a bunch of hooks. Some of which I hate. Maybe I don't even have any of those because I learned from myself. Oh wait, no, I do have a pack. I do have a pack. No, these are the same thing too. They look, I have a hook like that somewhere and I don't like it. No hate at all to the brand or anybody who uses those kind. I just can't. I don't think it works with like my tension or anything like that. But yeah. I don't remember what I was saying. But their hooks look really pretty. Their hooks look really pretty. I just don't think... Well, maybe some other bigger ones aren't as... I don't know. Yeah, I feel like they're like... I don't know. These ones are just my favorite. But, I mean, I'm always down to try anything new. I just don't think that I would buy one if I know that I don't like the tip like that. Like, maybe if I was gifted one. I'm kidding. I would try it, but, yeah. I'm picky, and that's okay. Thank you, Amy. Boost the algorithm. Yeah. Ugh. You know, they're like, you should post consistently. Like, post consistently on Instagram. Post consistently on YouTube. Ah! Me? No. That's not happening. That's not happening. It should this summer. It will this summer. Or maybe it won't be consistent. It'll be irregular, but frequent. That's what I'm going for. I know, I've been trying to think of, like, a better time to do lives. Like, today I just wanted to do the live because I needed motivation to wind this yarn. This is really getting difficult. Why are you doing this? Oh, I know why. So I went live at, like, the most random time. But, like, there are some people here. But what times would you prefer to watch a live? Like, if it was, like, an actual legit live and not just me, like, being weird and minding yarn, like a crochet with me, or, like, answering questions or things like that. Because I know Cameron's Cute Creations goes on Instagram on Wednesdays. She has Weave-In Wednesdays, so I don't really want to do that because, like, I feel like that's dumb. She's a much bigger account, and I also just feel like I don't want to steal, or I don't want, you know what I mean? I don't know what I'm trying to say. Oh, look it! It's, what is this called? The ice cream? What's the ice cream that's like this? Neapolitan. It's giving Neapolitan. That was really difficult for me. My yarn is hooked on things. But yeah, what times, or if you guys are like, anytime, go live whenever, let me know. I'll probably do a poll, like, here and on Instagram. I have to figure my schedule out for this summer. I know Tuesday nights won't work. And then there'll probably be, like, 2 other nights that won't work because I'm going to be playing in a pit orchestra for a local theater doing My Fair Lady, which is exciting. You could be Winding Wednesday, Winding and Weaving Wednesday. That's cute. Miss A Mondays? You're hired. I have to write that down. On what? I don't know. I have paper somewhere. I'm sorry, that was a terrible sound. My desk doesn't have handles, so I have to like murder it. Okay, what did you say it? Miss A Mondays. I like that. It's been written down. Love it. Thank you. I'm stealing it. Oh no. I hate winding brunette velvet. But if you don't, it'll tangle even worse. So I mean it's worth it, but it's just terrible. No one does lives on Mondays. I think so. Or no, I get what you mean. No, I don't think people do lives on Mondays. Sorry. I meant I agree. And then it sounded like I was arguing, and I'm not trying to argue. Do you ever reach for a pen and grab a hook instead? I have done that before. I think it would. I feel like, yeah. I definitely did had to double check to make sure that I was grabbing a pen, but also a lot of my pens are really silly. Like this is a little strawberry guy. I have a pom-pom one, whatever. It would be just Miss A Crochet. You aren't stealing your name, you're putting it to use. Yeah, that's true, that's true. Miss A Mondays. That's really cute. Okay, so if we did that, what time on Mondays? I know somebody said that this time works really well for them. It could work for me as well. I don't know what, I feel like maybe it would probably have to be a little bit later because like people are at work probably, which is fine. I don't really care that much. Oh. What are we thinking time-wise? 6? Okay. I'm in Central Standard Time. So, I mean, that would work for me, but I don't know how it would work for other people in other timelines. Timelines? Time zones. There's hair in this. That's really gross. Oh, come on. What have I done? I'm just gonna wind it like that. This can be a problem for future me. And I'm gonna not like myself for doing that, am I? There we go. In Eastern time it would be 7, which is perfect for a lot of people. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I like that. And I mean, I can still do random other times, but I do feel like it would be good to have a set one that's like later for people who, you know, have their 9 to 5, whatever. And then that people will know, like, okay, this is the time where she's going live. And Mondays would work. Again, if I don't think we have confirmed schedule for when our rehearsals are gonna be. So if it's Monday, that kind of sucks. But if it's not, that could be fun. I don't know what I'm doing. Can you see this huge knot at the bottom? I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like this is getting worse. Do you guys have any tips and tricks for undoing knots? Because I have a feeling it's either going to be me unwinding, trying to unravel this, or just me grabbing a pair of scissors. Amy, you could use it as a post for content. Make an announcement called Miss A Mondays automatically, at least 1 post a week. That would be smart. That is smart. Or like even like a story thing or whatever that I always do. Yeah. That would be really cute. That would be really cute. Okay. Well, maybe I know I could probably do one like Monday the 6th, but then I won't be able to do one next week or the week after, or the next week from that or the week after, because I'll be in Costa Rica. But yeah, maybe I would wait until after Costa Rica and then it'll be established as like an actual schedule thing, you know. Who knows? Gosh. I think I know what I need to do. Life is too short. I would cut it. I know. I really should, shouldn't I? Maybe I'll just try this one thing and we'll see. Oh. Oh. Okay, maybe? Watch me, like, yarn burn my hand. It's okay to miss here and there. We all have busy schedules. Yeah. Yeah. We'll see. Maybe I can just try and... I'll try and preserve some of it, but if it's not going to work, it's not going to work. And that's why I hate winding Bernat Velvet. It's so bad. And I should have wound it right away when I got it, and I didn't. Oh, I can't read. Fat cat, my tip for untangling velvet is that it's a 2-person job. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, wow. That shed everywhere. Oh, no. That was really bad. Oh my gosh, that was really bad. Okay, great. Great. Yay. Wow, that was bad. Yarning away. I have a yarn knot sitting on my winder. It's been there for over a week and I'm procrastinating cutting it. That's fair. Yeah, there was one time when I did buy like really nice yarn to make myself a sweater, and it was like really expensive and it tangled, and I stayed up until 3 a.m. untangling it and I cried. Then I still have the yarn and I never made anything out of it because I was so mad at it. Actually, no, I started making a sweater and then I realized that I hated it. So now it's just like the circle scarf or whatever. It exploded. It really did. It really did, and that's not what I was expecting to happen at all. I mean, I should have assumed because I feel like this yarn is like the worst when it comes to shedding, but I was not prepared. And now it's all over my floor, but that's okay. It's not carpet, so it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'm struggling with this one. I'm really glad that this is the only Bernat Velvet I have to do. What is this? Okay. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel, at least for this chunk of yarn, but then there's the other chunk of yarn that I had to rip off. And I hope that one is kinder to me. Look at, we're making progress. I think, what, 1, 2, 3, 4 and a half? I don't remember how many we were going to start with. Also, we have a problem. I lost the yarn end. Never mind, I found it. It's hand dyed. That's why I don't want to cut it. Yes, see? I can't uncut it. And knot it though. Eventually I will have to toughen up and cut it. Yeah. Eek. Well, could you cut it and then just like, is it a really, really big knot? Because I was going to say, if it's like a small one, like, you could probably just like cut it and then tie it together again. But if it's a really big one, yeah, that sucks. Because I know for like a lot of the hand dyed or like expensive ones, you need like the, or if it's in a hank or whatever, you need like that one special thing that I didn't have. It was terrible. It was absolutely terrible, and I hated it, and I hated myself for spending that much money on yarn. And I probably should have sold the yarn by now. Haven't. It's like yarn barf size. Oh, yeah. And hand dyed yarn is so expensive too. It's probably like this size. This looks like yarn barf size. Whoa. Oh my goodness. This is so bad. I hate this. Once I'm done with this one, I hope the rest will be smooth sailing, because this is just terrible. I can't afford more. Yeah, that's for real. No! What is happening? I don't want to do this anymore. I just want to crochet. I just want to crochet. I love that audio. I think that audio is so funny. Oh, goodness. Oh, okay. Something's happening. But I think I fixed it. Punk Mommy Designs, you made it! How are you? I hope you're doing well. Have you finished your sculptures yet? I've been waiting for you to send me what they looked like glazed or whatever. I'm having issues. You came in at like the worst moment where I'm having so many issues. I'm having so many issues. I say that as in I just mind a ton. Who knew crocheting would involve other things such as sewing and winding yarn? Not me. I was scammed. I was scammed. This is the worst. This is the worst. It's the worst. Are you gonna paint them like they're true to colors? Punk Mommy Designs is sculpting to give your mouse a cookie mouse, and she made like a bunch of them, and they're super freaking cute. But she hasn't. Are you gonna glaze them or do you paint them? Sorry. Yeah, paint them. Okay, my bad. Oh yeah, because do you have? I don't think you have a kiln because you use air dry clay, right? I could be lying. But I'm glad you're doing good. And I'm glad you made it to the live. I was hoping you'd make it. I just don't know what times work well for people. Okay, so this is Big Twist Posh yarn now. We'll see. I don't think I've ever wound it, but we'll see. Scammed! I know. The funny part is we all deal with those issues. So when we see other people struggling, we feel the pain. Truth. Empathy, people. Empathy. Punk Mommy Designs. Yeah, I kind of like pencil. Oh, wait, hold on. Like pencil marks, but paint. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, that would be cute because he's like a mouse, so he'll have like little fur and stuff. That's cute. I feel like I just tangled all this yarn. We'll see what happens. I'm sorry this yarn winder is kind of loud. I'll try and be loud as well. Please. We're getting to... Wow, okay. I have hope. I shouldn't say anything, I'll jinx myself. Have you ever tried polymer clay? Anna? Can I call you Anna? It's easier than saying Punk Mommy Designs all the time. Is it Anna or Anna? Do you pronounce your name the same way I pronounce mine? Yarn and Away. They said They stopped making it for a couple of months, I think, because like with their whole bankruptcy thing. But they said that they're going to be doing like live drops online, I think. So I don't think it's available. I haven't seen it in person for a really long time. So yeah, sadly it's probably not available for a while now because they're trying to figure out all their crap. I really like Big Twist Posh. I like Big Twist Posh too. It's not my favorite. Like, I feel like it looks softer than it is. But I used it to make some cats, and those sold really well. Fat Cat. They talked about getting new colors this spring for Posh, but with the bankruptcy, I'm not sure. Yeah. Okay, good. Okay. Yeah, I used polymer clay to make my no face and soot sprite earrings, so I didn't know if you liked that or not. I think what's difficult with it is like if you have a lighter color, you'll get dust and crap in it all the time, whereas with air dry clay you can paint over it, you know what I mean? I love all the loops and threads except the value worsted. It splits so much. Loops and threads. Is loops and threads the people that make like this, the I can't think of what it's called, the Chenille Home Slim and Sweet Snuggles Light? Is that what you're talking about? I feel like that's who makes it, but I could be lying. Hi Hooks and Threads, welcome to the live. I hope you're doing well. Happy Wednesday. Yeah, it's Wednesday. I don't know what day of the week it is anymore, and I don't need to. Michael's Chenille Yarns. Yep. Oh, I know. I meant Big Twist. Big Twist? Oh, you don't like Big Twist? You think... Oh. Except for the value worsted. I don't use a lot of worsted weight yarns, so I don't know. I usually use like blanket or chenilles, so I do not know enough about that. That is for sure. Yeah, Michael's chenille yarns. Yeah. Hi. You told me how to say your name too. It was George, right? It was just George. Tell me if I'm wrong, but hi, George. I know. I really wanted to film a video today, and then I realized my desk is covered in yarn that needs to be wound, so then I use this to motivate me to actually wind the yarn, and it's actually going pretty well. We have wound 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 skeins so far, and I think we have 1, 2, 3, 4 to go. So I'm pretty happy with my progress. I've never tried their value acrylic. Out of the Barn Crochets, welcome to the live. I think this is the first live that you've been on. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching my videos. Georgia. Ugh! Okay, Georgia. I was close, but it wasn't accurate. But that's okay. People do the same thing to me, and I know you won't hold it against me, right? Right? What did I just do? Oh gosh. There we go. Yeah, I know. Go wind with me. Come wind with me. Yarn away. I want to use some chenilles. Yeah, I haven't tried them using them before. The thing is stopping me is the price and the fact that it sheds. Get them on sale. And then I use... I can't even find it. A lighter. I just burned the ends. Here, I don't think I burnt this one's end yet. I might have. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, here, I'll show you. I'll show you. So this is the end, and it's gonna shed, right? You can see it just shed. So I'm actually gonna trim it because I don't usually leave it like this. And then you just melt it. I mean, it still sheds a little bit, but it's nicer. Be careful, it's a little hot after you do that because obviously it's just like plastic. But that's what I do. It still drives me insane. I use that yarn to make a shrimp, and I can't even sell the shrimp because I had to like burn the yarn to get it. It's a whole mess. Honestly, I kind of love the pattern, love G Beans Crafty, love them, hate the yarn that I used to make this shrimp. It was a miserable time. It took me so long to make. Yeah. I don't know what else to say. I keep buying that yarn, even though I hate it, because I just love that color. So, yeah, I'm stupid. Don't be like me. Amy bought a granny square blanket at the thrift store. Oh, well, you could always just, but it was falling apart. You could just recycle the yarn. I know a lot of people do that. Rita, Northeast England. Welcome to the live. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, my favorite is Bernat blanket. Yeah. The pattern of the shrimp. Here, I'll put it in the chat. I designed a pattern with G Beans Crafty. We did a tripod fish, and then I also just did a pattern test for them where I made, hold on, I'll find it. I made squid. They hosted a pattern test for their squid, and I got picked. Oh, excuse me. And so these are also made by them. I think I was showing these in the other live as well. So, yeah. They have a lot of awesome sea creatures and things. We collaborated on a pattern that's free on both of our pages. And I love them. They're amazing. And I love their stuff. And they're so funny, too. You're welcome, of course. Northwest England. I want to go to England really bad. I mean, just for like, I really want to go, you know what I really want to do? I want to go see the Berlin Philharmonic, like the best orchestra in the entire world. Orchestra nerd, I know. But I really want to go and see them. Out of the BAM Crochet, I am working with Big Twist Living, and it's really thin yarn for amigurumi. Big Twist Living, I've never tried that. Megan, hello! Welcome to the live. I'm so happy you can actually make it. I did not know if this would be a good time for people. We have people in here though, so I'm excited. I'm happy. I'm happy to be here. Oh, I was like, Anna, how could you say that to me? I'm kidding. I read your whole thing. Megan, yes, you should definitely get a yarn winder. It's changed my life. What happens though is I buy a lot of yarn, and then like I do have a thing where it's like yarn that I have like a bunch of whites and like pinks and things that I don't always use, but that I get when it's on sale, because you know, the essential colors. Sorry, I need to get these trimmed. And then I will use them, and then I won't wind them, and then they sit on my desk. And I really wanted to film a video today, but my desk was so full of shit. Sorry. I'm sorry, I can't remember the name. I'm sorry that your daughter watches me and now says that. I'm sorry. So I was like, I'm gonna hop on the live. I'm trying out a bunch of different times. We decided that I might do, I was talking to my parents about this as well because they're into social medias and things like that, and they do their own stuff for their business. And we're thinking about doing Miss A Mondays thanks to Yarn and Away. I think it was Yarn and Away, right? I should probably write down who gave me that idea. It was Yarn and Away, right? Yarn and Away. Question mark? I think it was. And I was thinking of doing that at a later time, but now that I see Rita, Rita, this is a great time for your live for us in the UK. When did I start this? What, 2? No, I started this at 1:30. Maybe I'll do Mondays. Hold on. We're trying to get things figured out. It's summer. It's going to be summer. I'm going to have free time, for the most part. Except for like 3 nights out of the week. So, when did I start? 1:30 Central Standard Time. Good for UK friends. Sorry, I'm writing myself sticky notes. I think we were 6 hours ahead. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, so it's like 8:30 for you right now? It's like 2, yeah, well, it's 2:40 here. So it'd probably be 8:40 for you. Oh yeah, that would be kind of nice. I mean, I do feel like I want to do one for like kind of later for like US people who like work their like 9 to 5 or whatever, but I also do feel like a lot of people that like crochet or have crochet businesses or like stay at home parents or okay. Or have like different lifestyle schedules and stuff than most regular 9 to 5 people. But you never know. Yeah, okay, you guys are 6 hours ahead. Okay, that is good to know though. That is good to know. I'm going to write that down again. That is good to know. And my pen is smearing everywhere, and that makes me really sad. Yarn away. I have really loose tension, so I don't know if I'm the best person to ask. I use a 6. But, actually, I use a 6 or a 5. Yeah, I use a 6 or a 5. I just used a 5 recently for a pattern test for Crochet by Kelsey, that pink ladybug. Check out my Instagram if you haven't seen it. It's very cute. So when I was a beginner, I used a 7 or an 8, and I had holes. But if you have really tight tension, that could also work too. I know Poms and Posies has like insanely tight tension, and she uses bigger hooks like an 8, I think. And I know mamamademinis, I think they use like a 6.5 and a 7. But I have loose tension, like bad. Which is not bad because I guess it's good for my hands, but you know what I mean. I'm probably not the best person. Megan, yeah, I'm a stay-at-home mom. I'm on PS. Wait, hold on. This emoji, there's like an emoji thing that's in my way of reading the newest comments. I'm on PST, so this is my small lunch break. Timing was perfect. Not me Googling PST. Oh, Pacific Standard Time. I thought it was something to do with your work. Never mind. I'm out of it, y'all. 5.5 for Nat Blanket Yarn. That's probably what I need, but you know what's really annoying? The hooks that I use, I think, oh, maybe they do have a 5.5. But I know that they stopped making hook sizes over 6 millimeters. They stopped making hook sizes over 6 millimeter. So I could never get a 7 or an 8 or anything, or like a 6.5. But maybe I should try a 5.5. I feel like I could. But also it depends, like yarning under or yarning over. My yarning under stitches are tighter, and that's why it worked that I had to use a 5 millimeter for the ladybug. But yeah. Okay. 5.5. That means I'm gonna have to go to Hobby Lobby. Oh, I don't want to go there. I don't like going there. I'm sure I could probably find some online, but then it's like, I'm like, how ethical is that? If it's like on AliExpress. Ethics, y'all. It's difficult having ethics. Or morals. Ethics? I don't know. I have a 4.5 and that one I'm using it right now. I think I have a 4. Hold on. Let's look. I have a 2.5, which is what I use for acrylic. I I have this really disgusting 3.5 because I used it with black yarn. I have a 4. You can't even see the writing, I'm sorry. Smile for a picture. Okay. I have a 4. I have a 4.5. I have a 5. And then I have like 4 6s. But they don't make anything bigger, which is kind of sad. I think they make some smaller. I don't really know. But that's the kind of yarn. That's the kind of hooks that I use, and they're from Hobby Lobby. From Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby. Ugh. We don't love Hobby Lobby. It's okay. If you like Hobby Lobby, that's fine. No judgment. I mean, I still have to go there for hooks. No one's perfect. Yeah. No one's perfect. I'm scared to do this. But so far, it's been nice to me. So far. Emphasis on so far. Ow! Okay. I was winding too fast and it burned my hand. Didn't think that would really be possible, but it was. Ow! Okay. I'm not going to do that again. Actually, I might. Because it was working really well. But ow! Be careful, y'all. Crocheting is dangerous. It is. It is. Come here. I hate it when it gets like this. There we go. Where it's like stuck in the pile. Let me find it. There we go. I'm just gonna throw it. Amy, how do you guys store your whips? I have a basket from the dollar store. Yeah, and reusable bags. I just have a big bag of Doom. Love that. Yeah, I do the same thing. In my my game show Frogger finish, I just have them in a bunch of different bags. Thank you so much, Yarning Away, for stopping by. I'm glad that you made it this time. Have fun fishing. I want to go fishing. I mean, I was never good at fishing. I'm never good at fishing. I haven't gone fishing for a long time. But I want to go fishing now. What have I done? What's happening? I'm cutting it. Somebody's coming home. Sorry. I'm sorry. My dogs are annoying. They're excited. They're excited. Ow. What's with me and burning myself and burning myself with yarn and then burning myself with twine? Y'all, I'm sorry. They're so excited. They're like, yay, Dad's home. Finally, somebody who doesn't ditch us to go on a live. I only have 2 left. Okay, let me see. What if I expand this? Will that make things easier for me to read? I don't think so. I'm going skating with my kid later. She speed skates. Jeez, I've never been good at skating. My ankles are too weak and I just twist them. Oh, thank you for tagging me, Anna. I will share it eventually. How do those hooks compare to clover? Let me Google clover hooks because I don't really know them very well. I know they're all the rage, but I don't have any. I don't think. Yeah, this is what... Oh, wait. Because there are some clover hooks that are plastic and there are some that are metal, right? Personally, I have this guy. I think he's from Hobby Lobby, or maybe he's from Joann's. It's a 7mm and I hate it. Because, like, it slides down here. Well, I mean, I'm obviously forcing it to, but, like, it'll slide down and then I'll have to, like, push it back up. I can't handle plastic crochet hooks or, like, ones with this silicone. It doesn't work for me. Like, I have these guys. This one might be a clover one. No, this is a boy one. And this one is, I don't know. But I hate them. But that's also my preference. I can't handle the silicone. It moves around too much. I don't like it when it moves around. And I'm sure these ones probably are, like, more comfortable. But because they shift around, I don't like it. And I also really like hooks that have, like, really long, like, the metal parts. And I feel like some of the ones that have, like, the silicone-y handle are too short. But again, that's just me being picky. That's just me being picky. Alright, this is Posh Baby Bear. Let's wind it and see how that goes. Hopefully better than the Bernat blanket, because that Bernat blanket was torturous. I hate Bernat blanket when it comes to winding. I mean, I like it for whips and stuff, but sometimes, even then, sometimes I don't even like it. And it's already tangled. That could be on me, though. I was storing it really badly. It was just, well, right now it was just sitting on my floor, so. Anna says, the long delay helped me time my picture of the live stream perfectly. Nice, nice. Georgia says, I get the same problem, but for some reason I decided to do my massive wheel shark with one. No! That was a mistake. I'm sorry. That was a big mistake. That was a big mistake. Oh, man. I feel bad, but I think that's on you. What did I say yesterday? One of my friends was talking about her professor who, they had to write like a 10,000 word portfolio thing, or like short story. I don't know what it was. It was like 10,000 words. And she has it due May 2nd. And like grades are due May 4th. And Megan was like, yeah, I don't know what my teacher was thinking or whatever. And because we were talking to a different professor of ours. And he was like, why would she, like, that's insane. And like, Megan's like, yeah, I know all the people are going to procrastinate and submit it at the very last minute. And he was like, oh my gosh, like that poor teacher. And I was like, that's kind of on her though. And he was like, yeah, that was kind of on her. I'm like, I don't feel bad for the professor. She knows the class. And my friend had complained about the class a lot and was like, oh my gosh, all these people suck and are terrible writers and don't do any of their work on time. So then to have like this giant assignment and then you postpone it and knowing that people are not going to get it done on time anyways, and only giving yourself 2 days to read like 10,000 word papers, that's on her, man. And so I kind of want to say that's on you, and I'm sorry. That probably seems mean, but it is kind of on you. Clovers are so comfortable. They look similar. They look similar to these ones. I don't know what these ones are. I wish I did. If they look like this, I'll try them. Oof. I know, it's true. Megan, how do you like Baby Bear? It never came to my local Joann's, and I did not get the chance to order it online before it went out of stock. It looks nice, though. This is Baby Bear, right? No. Yes. I like it. I don't know if you were here, but I made this turtle with it. I tried to make a review. Can my hands not? Sorry. They're like, oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, sorry. I tried to make like a review video 2 different times and all the footage ended up in the trash because I was really stressed out and it wasn't working and the turtle was taking forever and I was just in a really bad mood. And so the whole vibes they were so just like rancid. And I was like, I can't do this. I will post a late review and have good vibes and I'll make something that doesn't take me forever to make and it will be fine. So I like it. I like it a lot. That's the only thing that I've made with it, again, because those eagles took over my life for like a month. But I would like to make more things with it. I think the key is to make smaller things with it. I think the biggest row in that turtle pattern is like 42. And if the biggest row is 42 and it's only this big, that kind of sucks. That kind of sucks. Taylor hates Boye 2. You should give Clover a try. They're plastic, but really smooth and light. I'm a 5'11" with long fingers and I love them. But they look really similar to the Hobby Lobby ones. Oh, if they look similar to the Hobby Lobby ones, I'll try them. Cute turtle, thank you. I don't miss those college days. No, I'm excited for this semester to be over. The year went by so fast. I'm sorry, there was a hair in the cake and I just couldn't handle the fact that there was a hair in there. That was really gross to me. But no, I really like going to college. It's a lot of work, but I also like putting in work. Obviously, like, I like running my own business and doing things like that, so I really enjoy it. My father says he will try and keep the dogs quiet, and I appreciate you. Everybody say hi, Joe. Georgia has type 1 diabetes, so I can never film when I'm hypo because I got shaky hands. Yeah, I don't know. Yesterday I did my last performance of the year, which is a solo performance, and with with my bow hand, it's like a 10-minute piece. It's called Beethoven's Spring Sonata, and I would be playing, and my right hand would just go like just really randomly, and it would mess up my bowing, and it would sound like really like I'd be playing and just be like, oh, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like totally just spasming on its own. Like, I wasn't even mentally nervous because I knew the piece and I was prepared and I had done my mental practicing, but my body physically was like betraying me. My hands were so shaky. It was so bad. Oh, I mean, it wasn't so bad, but I wish that they hadn't been like that because then I could have been more expressive. But people said that I did a really good job, and I feel like I did a good job. I put in the work. I'm very happy with how it went. I played cello and got the same problem. Yeah. Like, I wasn't even mentally nervous. It was just my body was like, you're gonna have a lot of adrenaline right now, and you're not gonna be able to do anything about it. And I was like, okay, that's fine. And I played the piece. I think I only made like 2 or 3 mistakes, so I'm happy. How long have you been playing the cello for, Georgia? Oh no. Oh no. Oh gosh. What have I done? This isn't working. Please. 7 years. I'm currently working towards grade 5 for July. Is that like a Suzuki grade? I don't know Suzuki. I wasn't trained in Suzuki, but I know the gist. My majors are BM music performance and sociology, because I'm crazy. So for the performance, I pretty much completed most of it. I think I have like 3 random classes I have to take next year. And then for sociology, I have like 4 of my core curriculum, which is statistical analysis, sociological theory, research methods, and then the sociological keystone where you do like this really huge project. But I'm excited. We have ABRSM grades in England. I don't really know what it stands for. Oh yes, because that's right. That's right. Yeah, a lot of people do Suzuki here. I never did because I started learning in middle school, and in middle school they were just like using dumb, like little, like cheesy, not cheesy books. Like, I mean, they were good books, whatever, but they weren't. It wasn't taught Suzuki style because, like, obviously the teacher had to teach the entire class how to play, and they didn't have the time dedicated to teaching Suzuki methods. Come on. But if you've been playing for 7 years, I'm sure you're good. I'm curious though. I want to Google what it is. ABRSM. ABRSM. Do you play through your school? Oh. The ABRSM is an examination board and registered charity based in the United Kingdom. Is one of the blah 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 blah, blah music national club blah 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 blah. Okay. I don't know what this means. I don't know. I'm not immersed into that culture. Lavinia. Hold on. I have like the picture of your phonetic spelling of it. Lavinia. Welcome back. I'm happy to see you here again. I opened my Etsy shop yesterday. I want to open up mine so badly. But I feel like I should wait until I get back from Costa Rica. You know. I'll just open it and I'll be like, bye guys, I'm going to Costa Rica for a week. Sorry if you wanted anything. What are you selling? Are you selling patterns, plushies, or what? I think I need to get a laptop charger. Oh, I made a mistake. I feel like we're gonna have tangles with this one, but that's okay. I hate it when it does this. I love this yarn binder. This is the best yarn binder I've ever had. I've tried like 3. But I hate it when it does that. I hate it when it does that. Yes, please. It's like I get going. I get on a roll, and I'm going, and it's working, and then something happens. And then I'm sidetracked for like a minute trying to fix it. Okay. Nice! It's been super rainy here, so I'm glad that you got to take pictures outside. Taylor majored in a Bachelor of Science in Nursing with a minor in Psychology. Never again. Yeah, I have a friend, I think a high school friend who is going to go for like, I think for like surgery, like being a surgeon, and I think she switched it to nursing because it was insanely hard. Lavinia, just plushies. I don't have the creativity for patterns. That's fair. I have Delaware Smith. I have the Stanwood Needlecraft Yarn Winder. If you go to pretty much, I think any of my videos, I have it like the Amazon affiliate thing in the description. And it is kind of expensive, I will say that, but it's the best one I've ever had. I don't know what color this is, but I will find out. Let me see. Joanne Baby Bear Yarn. It's their darker brown. It is Coco. I don't know. But yeah. I've heard Etsy overcharges. I've heard that too, but I don't really want to have to try and create my own website. And they also do advertise for you. I get a lot of people like buying patterns from offsite ads. So, Georgia, my brain just goes, don't buy that pattern. You can create it yourself. See, I'm the complete opposite. And I'm like, I don't want to create this pattern myself. So I'm going to find somebody else who's made something similar. And then I'm going to make it. Yeah, it's one of my favorite ones. This is like, it's the most heavy duty. I think it's like width for like being able like this, like the ability to clamp is like the biggest that I've seen with any yarn winders, and that was like a really big holdup for me with like some of the cheaper ones. I think I did get one from Hobby Lobby, and I hated it, and I returned it like the next day. It was so bad. It didn't fit on any of my tables. Lavinia, how does Baby Bear compare to Posh? It is thinner. I had Posh. I literally have Posh right here. I think when you crochet with it, it actually is thinner, but when you look at it, it's not that much thinner. I agree, it is softer. It's a lot softer. I like the colors more. I think Posh was okay, but I think Baby Bear is a lot better. And then to Bernat Blanket, I feel like this is like a fourth of the size of Bernat Blanket. It's thin. I think when I made my turtle, I used a 3.5 millimeter hook. I don't really know. She should switch back to her MD. Well, I don't know. I don't see her very much, so I don't know if I could really influence that. I don't even know. I don't even know if she still goes to school, to be honest. I haven't seen her since a long time. And last time I saw her, we didn't talk about school either. But it's really expensive to go to school. Period. And I'm sure nursing school and medical school is even more expensive than little BA and I think they're BM and BA. Lavinia, I have Posh and I like it. The squeaking. Same! Yeah, it squeaks. I think I made a couple of cats out of it, and it was okay, but I don't know. It's not always my favorite. It's not always my favorite. I don't run to it like how I run to Bernat. Like if somebody, yeah, no. No, because I've had it for a while now and I haven't touched it, but I also just haven't touched anything lately. I just haven't touched a lot lately. This yarn is being rude. Anonymous Weirdo. Yes, you got it right. My favorite type of yarn is Bernat Blanket, for sure. I use a 6 millimeter hook with it, and it's just my fave. Same! They need to get back their like brown that was like this dark brown. It's so sad to me. Like if I need it, I have to order it on Amazon, and I only get like, you have to get like 2 mini skeins for like $20, and it's old Bernat, so it doesn't even feel good. Ugh, I know, I can't handle it. The ugly greens. What ugly green? I'm trying to think of what ugly greens. Yeah, I mean, like, I like their sparkle, but, like, I want more greens. I feel like they don't have any good greens. They have, like, an olive, and then there's, like, that new one that everybody's obsessed with. And I do like that one, but I just want, like, some regular greens, and I want some regular browns. Like, come on, you guys. Like, isn't, like, the foundation of, like, any color palettes, like, neutral colors? Like, come on. Yeah. No, you're so true. Georgia, I use Sign Jet Jelly Baby from Amazon. It's a little pricey, but I love it. Huh. I liked the Baby Bear colors. I bought a lot of them, but also I like to make turtles, and they were all like nice neutral colors, so I wasn't too mad about it. Though I don't like the baby bear variegateds. I think those are kind of ugly. You know what I mean? I'm looking at them right now. I have them pulled up. Like, I just don't like the way that they did the variegated. It's not my favorite. I'm picky when it comes to variegated. Like, when I saw that Bernat was doing, I don't even have it. It's in my bag or whatever over there. Like, when I saw that Bernat was doing, sorry, I'll move you. Oh, what the heck? I'm not even wearing jewelry. We love being sensitive. When Bernat was doing their new, like, Poms and Posies just used it in one of their amigurumi posts. I was gonna ask about that too. It was really, really cute. And I have it somewhere, but I don't know where. I was gonna ask you guys, do you guys like amigurumi? Like, do you like it when people do it? What do we think? I like it when people do it, but also, like, when everybody does it, it's a lot. And I want to do it, but I also know myself. And I don't know if it's plausible for me to be able to do it. And I don't want to start and do it and then, like, be mad that it didn't work out. Out of the barn crochet, yes, it's almost all I do. I know, like, it's a lot, and I don't really want to. So I think I'm just gonna go with my gut and not do it, because I like making reels. I like making reels and things more. Amigurumi. No, like amigurumi. I'll put it in the chat. Amigurumi. It's like a posting challenge. I think I have it pulled up. No, I don't. I thought I did. No, you're good. No. Like, that's all I do. All I do is amigurumi, but there's amigurume. I got an email from the person who, like, designed it or whatever. I'll read it to you. Because some of the prompts, I'm like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just not. Maybe I'll shut up. Amigurume. I can't find the email now. I just don't know. I don't know. Amigurume 2024. Yeah. Yeah, it's by Ariel Lee Designs. Okay. I will read you the description. What is amigurume? This month-long adventure, running from May 1st to 31st, is an Instagram challenge designed to inspire you to share your love for amigurumi and my laptop died. Great. But I'm curious, and now I have to look at this. I was so confused at first. No. Yeah, it's amigurume. So it's like a posting challenge. I think I did it when I first started Instagram, if you scroll back to my very first posts. It's fun. I just don't know if I can do it. So I was curious if you guys, like, really like it, or if you'd prefer that I just try and keep up with, like, posting consistently on YouTube now and, like, posting on Instagram, but, like, maybe not every day. Because I do feel like posting every day is kind of, like, a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot to post every day. Especially if the weather's crappy like it has been here. Sorry. Looking at my hair. I just don't know. I don't know if it's something that I want to do, if it's something I should do. I don't know. And so I wanted to know what you guys thought. Or if you'd heard of it before, because I guess maybe not. Or I was saying it wrong. Not me awkwardly waiting for your responses. And nobody responding. I'm kidding. I don't know. I finished winding my yarn, though. I'll show you what it looks like. So we did 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. But now I kind of don't want to go. Like, I did what I had to do, but I don't really want to go. I want to crochet more. Or I want to, like, hang out, because we have a good crowd here. Like, you guys are fun. You guys are very fun. But I think I'm going to be evil. I think I am going to go grab a laptop charger and leave you all alone to yourselves. So be good. I'll be good. You be good. And I'll be back in like literally 10 seconds because I need to grab a charger. Alright, I was a liar. I ran to the bathroom and I got a snack. But I'm back. And you all didn't disappear, so that's nice. So that's nice. Did I not grab an extension cord? No, I didn't. Maybe it'll be fine. I think it'll be fine. I hope it'll be fine. I think it'll reach. It reached. Oh my. And my laptop dead. Okay. Empty chair rave. Empty chair rave. Okay. My laptop won't turn back on either. You come back and everything is on fire. For real. I'm trying to read these and it's impossible to read them. So what should we do now? I have a pattern test I need to do, but I'm going to make a video of me doing the pattern test, so I don't really know. I should grab my iPad because that has all my patterns. It's right there. It's right here. It's right there. Should I finish my whip? I don't want to. Do you think I should? I feel like I should. I did promise it to my mother. And when I'm in Costa Rica, it'll be Mother's Day and her birthday. So I'm missing Mother's Day and her birthday again because I was gone at the same time last year in Peru. Should I do that? Should I finish it finally? Not me not being able to see anything. And not this computer not charging. I hate technology. It's the worst. It's the worst. It makes my life great, but it's also the worst at the same time. Oh, do you guys want to see what I did to my sheet music? So, I was playing Beethoven Spring this semester, and I like to play aggressive. But it's called Beethoven Spring, so it's not supposed to be. And so my professor was like, you need to create a story for this piece. And so I was like, okay, it's spring, animals, spring, whatever. And so I made a copy of the sheet music and I doodled all over it. So these are the little animals. Oh, there's a bear. Oh, they're having a picnic. And then the storm comes because, you know, there always has to be a storm. Like the Bambi storm. The rainbow. Oh no, the beaver knocked over the tree. And then, I don't even know. Oh, they're hiding. And like, oh, the sun is setting. And then we have the last page where they jump into bed and then the final scene. Wow. My professor loved it. It was fun. It was fun. It helped. I think it made my piece a lot better. I'm trying to get the chat back because I can't see it at all. Sorry. This laptop, man. This laptop is driving me insane. I'm hearing people say do it. What is it? It is Moxie by mamamademinis. I'll go grab it. Sorry, I'm leaving you all again. I'm leaving you all again. Which is sad. Houston, we might have a problem. I think I'm gonna run out of stuffing. But we shall overcome. And I also forgot the legs. So I'll be back again. Or are the legs in here? Nope, they're not. Ugh. I found the legs. I found them. She's gonna be rainbow. Cute. So those are the back legs. These are her front legs. I can't do this with one hand. And then her body's gonna be pink. I want to find the mod to make her teeth. And it's always, I don't know why, I could never find it. I couldn't find it in their written pattern, but I know they posted about it somewhere. But I lost it. But I really wanted to have the little fangs. Or whatever. I guess maybe they're not fangs. It's like the underbite. She kind of looks like a monkey though, and I hate monkeys, so. We'll see. We'll see how I feel in the end. I hate monkeys. I've always hated them, and I feel really bad about it, but I can't handle monkeys. It's just, ugh. Ugh. Mama made minis. Moxie teeth. Teeth? I want her teeth. I want the teeth. You know? I want the teeth. I want her to have teeth. Little teeth. Teeth! My dog has, her teeth always hang out of her lips too, so it always reminds me of her. Which is cute. I'm trying to search through all my patterns. Sorry. And... oh! I found it. It's in their Mama Made Minis Maven Monster pattern, not the stuffy version. It's the lovey version. Somebody says they feel that way. I hate monkeys too! Yes! Most people love them, and I never have, so thank you. I never have. Like, even as a child, they scared the shit out of me. No. I hate monkeys. I think they're terrible. Huh? What? What did you just say about sloths? TM things. I feel that way about sloths ever since I found out they're demon spawns. Okay. Okay. I don't know how to respond. I just turned British. Parfait chunky? How chunky is parfait chunky? I don't think I have parfait chunky. Don't look at the back of my head. It's probably really bad because I didn't brush it out. Oh gosh. They said they used parfait chunky to make the teeth. I just dropped a skein of black. I have no clue where it went. They use parfait chunky. Would you say that parfait chunky and Big Twist Posh are the same? Wait, what? I've never heard of koalas. I thought they were just like silent. Are they not? I'm scared now. I don't think I want to hear what a koala sounds like. I'm going to look and see. What do I have? This is such a mess. Oh, maybe I do cream teeth? I don't think we really want to do cream teeth. That means she doesn't have clean teeth. Gosh. Oh, everything is falling and I'm dying. I shouldn't joke like that. Maybe I'll do Bernat Velvet for the teeth. I feel like Bernat Velvet and Bernat Velvet and Premier Parfait are pretty similar, right? Or am I wrong? What do we think? My dogs think yes, I guess. Okay, wait. Sorry, I'm trying to fix my shirt. It's annoying me. I heard koala at the San Diego Zoo, and they are terrifying. Raccoons and opossums get a bad rap, but everyone thinks koalas and sloths are so cute that they're terrifying and they make noises. Yeah, I like raccoons and I like raccoons and possums. I wouldn't say that I'm particularly drawn to sloths or koalas. They're fine. Like, I just hate monkeys. It's just a thing. It's always been a thing. Parfait is softer and sheds more than Posh. But are they the same thickness? Because I don't want this tooth to be like really weird looking. You know? As long as you don't hate otters. No, you know I love otters. That's funny. No, Posh is a little thinner. They work up the same for me. Ugh. Conflicting things. I didn't bring enough stitch markers. I'm gonna steal one from this one and use it for the tooth. Yeah, okay. I think I'm gonna stick with the Bernat Velvet and hope for the best. Maybe it'll make pointier teeth. Yeah, I think it'll be fine. But it's gonna be white with cream horns. Does that bother you if there's white with cream horns? What do we think? Should I do the cream with the baby bear so that it's the same? Cream teeth? Oh, oh. I don't know. What do we think? Cream teeth or white teeth? I don't know. I think maybe cream. But I already started. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I already started the Bernat. Cream looks better. I know. I didn't want you to say that though. I didn't want you to say that though. I love how it was like, I'm gonna wind yarn and then I'm gonna film today. That's not happening. Does that mean I should wind this? It does. Guess we are gonna be winding more. Take these scissors out of here. Uh-oh. Somebody says cream teeth, somebody says white teeth. I need somebody to comment the tiebreaker. The tiebreaker. Cream. I do not always wind immediately, but I'm trying to get better at winding immediately. Woo! I think it is cream that is winning. I think so too. Dang it. I also just think that the Bernat Velvet will be too velvety compared to Bernat Blanket. And like this has a similar visual texture, which I think is what was maybe throwing me off. Jeez. This chair is making noises, and I don't like it. And I have all the settings like locked. I don't know why it has to like make rocking noises. Bothers me. Same, I feel the same way about Baby Bear too. That turtle I made was tiny. I mean, it's not tiny, but it's not like, I wish it was a little bigger. I wish it was a little bigger. Same. I think I bought like 6 skeins. I think I bought like 6 skeins of the Baby Bear. And I hadn't even used it yet, and I was crazy. Have you ever crocheted a mouse? I have not. I've crocheted an opossum, but I don't think I've ever done a mouse or a rat, to be honest. I wouldn't be opposed though. My friend Macy crocheted a mouse. It was cute. It was the mamamademinis mouse pattern. And she gave it like a witch hat. It was cute. Oh my gosh! 3 of each color? Girl! Dang. And I thought I was bad when it came to buying yarn. I'm kidding. I know I am. But jeez! Did you get that many right away, or did you try it and then like it and then get it? No. Please don't tangle. There we go. It was only $5 I had to. Oh, yeah, that's fair. I'd probably do the same thing. No judgment. Okay, good. Good that you tried it first. Because I was gonna say, okay, if you maybe bought that many without trying it first, I'd be a little bit like, dang. Dang. Why is this yarn being rude? DM things, you should post it. You should edit and post it. I hate editing videos. It's like the worst. But you should edit and post it. People love it. People love that crap. Look at people come here and watch me wind yarn. I'm bad though. I need to get better at watching more like crochet YouTube stuff. It's hard when it's like I'm already so immersed in it with my own stuff where it's like I kind of want, when I'm watching something for fun, I kind of like don't want to have to watch something about a bit like my business or whatever. I make Georgia, I make a big list of things I want. Oh my gosh, want to make for that month, and then I buy the yarn for it. That's really smart. I'm not like that at all. I'm not like that at all, and that's okay. I love watching crochet vids while I crochet. I know, I don't know why. I guess like, I don't know. It doesn't always work for me. But I think maybe also because like I make my own crochet videos, so then I already have to watch those so much when I edit, where I'm like, I can't do it. I can't listen to anyone talk about crochet anymore. I'm gonna like rip my eyes out. But I don't know. Maybe that's like really bad of me because like I want people to watch my stuff and then I can't watch other people's. But I'm working on it. I'm trying. It's also just hard because it's like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say anymore. There's a specific way of like editing that I prefer. Because like if people have a lot of like just like the background music while they're crocheting, I'm like, I could just listen to the music I like, not, you know, copyrighted free lo-fi music. Like I could listen to the music I like while I crochet. And so like when I try and edit my videos, I try and keep that to a minimum, but then it makes my videos shorter. But I'm like, if it's the style that I like, so I'm gonna edit the style. I'm gonna edit my videos in the way that I like to watch them, which is a lot more of like talking instead of just like watching you crochet while I listen to copyright free lo-fi music that I could listen to any other time. TM things. I'm hyper fixated, so I can't get enough. I love finding new patterns in them mostly. Yeah, that's true. That's true. See, I just do that on Instagram though. But that's fair. That's fair. No, I admit that is probably a bad thing and I need to do more community stuff. TM things. Yes, I'm crocheting, so I mostly listen to them. If they're not talking, I probably don't know what's going on. Yeah, right. Yeah. I feel that. But then I also hate it when people include themselves counting. Because I always make jokes about that, like in my videos or whatever. I'm like, I'm sorry, I had to count. Or I'll try and edit it out. Because I can't handle it either. I just accidentally did an increase and I shouldn't have. It's also hard because it's like, okay, I have my full-time job, which is school, and then I'm trying to do this part-time, and it's like, yeah, there are times where I just want to watch people play like dumb games, or I want to play dumb games, or whatever. I hate crocheting for and around. It's just the absolute worst. This is terrible. I hate it. But it's gonna be a little tooth. I think. I hope. I hope. If it will let me. Jeez Louise. Oh, yeah, an unknown spirit. I like watching, like, documentaries and stuff, too, for sure. Or I'll try and, like, do, like, the YouTube podcast, because I'm not really good with, like, podcasts. But if it's, like, just a YouTube video of people, like, discussing stuff, like, I'm all in. For sure. Oh my gosh. This tooth isn't pointy. I guess they're not. These scissors are really dull. I need to get new crafting scissors, like, really badly. Okay, y'all, let's look at the teeth. Maybe I need to stab them a little bit. I want them to be pointy. I don't know how to make them pointy. It's a little pointy. Oh, oh, oh! Tooth? I'm gonna try and just get it to sit there and it won't. Tooth? I don't know. What if we did it as a fang instead? I don't know if I like it. Yeah, it is really big. That's what I don't know. But in their pictures, their teeth are really big too. And it's pretty cute. Here, I'll show you. If I can set this down. They're pretty big teeth. Do you have any markets coming up? I'm in Florida, so it's getting too hot for me, and I'm not finding any good indoor ones. Yeah, I think I have one in... I don't know when I have it, but I have like 2 coming up. I don't think any of them are in May. I think maybe one is in June. One is in July. And the other one... I don't know. I don't know it off the top of my head. I think I'm going to try and sew it and see. Oh, yeah, you're right. Their horns are different. You know why? Because this is Maven, and the other one is Moxie. That's why. You're so right. Dang it. But I wanted her to have teeth. Do I just cut out the lip? Is that terrible? I'd try the horns from the Club Crochet Triceratops if I was making it. Oh, gosh. Can I just say, I tried that pattern and I hated it. I tried that pattern and I hated it. It was so terrible to me. It was so difficult, and I was like, this is really... And I tried it, like, when I was pretty new. Okay, wait. The horns, the chain 2 working in the back loop only of the second chain from the hook, single crochet 1, chain 1, cut the yarn. The horns? Do I not know what I'm doing? Make 3 horns. They'd be cute and small. Are those, do you do that crocheting on? It's a little triangle. Okay, I'll try it. I can just frog it, if not. what does it say? Single crochet. And then chain 1, pull through. Oh, like this? I mean, that's the back of it. I will give it a try. I'm missing my scissors. Again. That's how, like, dead they are. They're so hard to... It's perfect! I think. I think that's good. What do we think? Or do we think... I can't get it to stay. Do we think fang or tooth? Tooth or fang? It's not working. The underbite look? I think so too. I think the underbite look too. Sweet, thank you. That saved me. And now I have a random tooth, but that's okay. That's okay. I don't really know what to do with it, but that's okay. The little tooth moment. All right, let's see. Maybe I can, maybe that's a little too much. Maybe that's a little too much. Maybe you don't have to stare at my legs the whole time. A little tooth moment. I feel like I didn't sew it in the right spot. I'm gonna try and sew it again. I don't love where I sewed it. Do you think I should sew it to... Never mind. I was gonna say, do you think I should sew it to like the head more? Or do you think I should leave it kind of floppy? This yarn sheds. It's shedding. I don't like it. Yeah, I'll kind of show you what I mean. If I can get this to work. I think I should do it like to that. And then go through. Leave it floppy. Yeah. I think so too. I think that's the mistake I made when I tried sewing it the first time. And I'm going to try and do it more on the lip as well. If I can get my needle to go out the right one. Leave it floppy. What do we think? I think it's pretty cute. I'll bury this. Oh, crap. You can see it. No. I have to re-sew it again. This is the worst. I hate sewing. That's what she said. No. Okay, Michael Scott. Okay. Let's try this again. And you wonder why I don't like no-sew patterns. I mean, when you wonder why I don't like sewing patterns. Sewing makes my brain not work. Maybe I'll do this one. Yeah, sewing is not my thing. But you know what? It makes things really freaking cute. Because this is perfect now. I think. It's perfect now. Let me see. If I can bury this one and it can remain hidden, I think I'll actually have a tooth. And then I have to do the same thing for the other one. Or do we think just one tooth? What do we think? I think yes. But do we think it needs another tooth? That's the question. One tooth? Honestly, one or two would be so cute. I know, I can't decide. Maybe I'll leave it with one. I don't know, I'm so torn. If I just imagine, imagine that this is the smaller one. I think one. I think one. It reminds me of my dog, which I think is cute because it only has one tooth that sticks out, and she usually has one tooth that sticks out. So I think I'm going to leave it like that. And I'm going to say we have a successful tooth. Successful tooth. I know, it's derpy. It's really derpy. That's the whole point. My throat is dying. I don't even know where I am with this pattern. I found it. I'm gonna have to pick up my stuff first. We do love a good dirt moment. I know, I'm trying to figure out like where I want to take her picture, because we did a bunch of like fun painting in our house, so now we have like a bunch of like green or pink walls and stuff like that. I don't know where I want her picture to be taken, you know? I just don't know. All the yarn ends. I just don't know what to do. TM Things bought 3 of those patterns and made the dragon. Oh no. And then lost any desire to make any more. Seemed like a lot of that work. Yeah. I can't imagine how much work they put in though to like designing these patterns. Like the shaping that they can do with the faces is amazing to me. I think I said before, I bought yarn so that I could make their dinosaur stuffy. I'm very excited about that because I've been eyeing that color combination for that pattern for a really long time. But a lot of their stuff is no-sew, which makes me really happy too. Yeah, no, I definitely don't think it's the best for markets. This is a gift for my mom. Though I do know a lot of people sell like customs on Etsy, and that's where they do really good. Because it's like it's a bigger project, and if it's customized, they can charge enough for the time, for sure. I know, and I think that's kind of what I want to start getting into. Like, I really like doing markets, but sometimes making the same thing over and over again is not very fun. I don't have the right stitch count. That's sad. I did a fruit dragon. Like, what kind of fruit did you do? I had to count. Oh gosh. My stitch count's really off. Dragon fruit. Oh gosh, I should have known that. That's really cute though. What yarn did you use? I feel like a lot of their stuff is like with Bernat Blanket, but I've been seeing them post some other newer stuff too. TM things. It was really cute, but I never posted pics because I never sewed on the wings. That's terrible. I'm having issues. I'm just adding in random increases so that I can hopefully make the stitch count. Don't do this, kids. I hope this will line up now. 1, 2. Sure. Do we want background music? I know before in the other live I had background music and then somebody commented and they're like, I don't love the background music. And I was like, okay. So then I didn't do anything for here, but I didn't know what the vibe would be. It's really cute. I'm very happy. Thank you very much for helping me with the teeth. I think I would have just settled for the ones that were really big. Oh, okay. I went through, this is my only whip right now. Yeah, this is the only whip I have right now. So, I'm doing pretty good. I want to finish this before I start doing, my pattern test that I was going to make a video about, but now that probably won't happen today. Oopsies. Oopsies. I feel like I'm gonna run out of yarn for the body, which scares me. No, I'm glad I gave it a try too. Thank you for the advice. Thank you. I know, I didn't know if it was gonna be, if the whips video was gonna be too cringy for some people, including myself. But I think it was fun. I think it was something new. And I think it ended up being fine. I feel like I'm butchering this. I feel like She doesn't look very good. Back of her head's a little something else. Oh, because then I added like way too many increases. Love it. Love it. My father's making dinner, I think. I think I can smell it. Maybe he's not. Maybe I'm crazy. No, I do have the perfect amount of stitches. Never mind. Oh, but I'm hungry now. How long have we been here? Oh! Almost 2 hours. Jeez. Jeez, you guys. Look at what you're making me do. You're making me not film YouTube videos. Oh, I don't want to film a YouTube video. But I should. But I should. And it'll be fun. Do you want a sneak peek of what the next video is going to be about? Do you want a sneak peek? Do you want a sneak peek? Want a sneak peek? Ready? Can you see what that is? Can you see what it is? Hmm? I don't know. My third piercing's mad at me. So is my third one on this side, but this one's newer. Y'all heard it here first. I mean, you'll probably be disappointed, but I think it'll be fun still. Those are whale sharks. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Yeah. If you were here for the beginning part of the live, you might have seen what color I was gonna use. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. No, it'll be fun. I'm excited. I'm excited. Yeah. Make some clickbait. Be like, no. Well, no, it'll be good. It'll be good. I think it'll be fun. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. Oh my gosh. Do you guys like the Bernat Sparkle Sparkle yarn? It is not my favorite. I feel like it feels icky. But it looks really cute. A part of me was contemplating making a whale shark with a sparkle yarn, and then I realized I would hate myself. And so I'm not. Aren't you proud of me? For knowing myself enough to not torture myself? It would be really cute, a sparkly whale shark. Yeah, but I can't. It would be miserable. I think for all of us. I have small needles mixed in with this, and I can't handle it. It's so rough, but it looks really good. It's just not soft at all. It's like not, it's even more rough than old Bernat formula, which is saying something. But, can you guys tell that she's sparkly? No, you can't even. Oh gosh. What am I doing? TM things. I've actually never tried it. I only buy Bernat blanket that says made in India on the label because it's a softer kind. Are you serious? Wait. Where do you see that? It says that. It says made in India. That's insane. I didn't realize that it had to do with the location. I thought it was just like the batch. That's insane. Holy cow. I did. That's life-changing. I mean, it's not. It kind of makes me sad, though, because then I'm like, oh, gosh. It's made in India. They're probably not paying. Whatever. You know what I mean. She gonna be cute. That's really smart. You need to share that with more people, man. Make a reel about that. That'll go viral. For reals. I can't get this to work. Oh, I'm dropping things. It also sheds too. Wow. I think I just ruined the ear. Amazing. Incredible. It might be fine. TM things. I'm struggling with my Insta being aimed at customers of my product or other crocheters. Well, who are, because you're trying to get it to be for customers and not other crocheters. I feel like Cameron's Q Creations has made content and stuff about that and like what you should be doing instead to get it to be towards your customers. For me, a lot of my base is other crocheters because I make funny reels. And that's just what I really like to do. So uh-oh, I'm struggling. Okay, I think I know what I'm doing now. Penguins in Penguins in Paris. I think I like Instagram more because it's a lot less effort. But I like YouTube because I can make money. You know? I like them both for very different reasons. Nar. TM things. Consider making a separate Instagram account. Okay. That's fair. I don't know. Yeah. I've just had my one Instagram account for everything and it's fine. We'll see what happens like when I start doing the Etsy thing and if customers actually get that stuff or if other crocheters do. Because I do see like other crocheters and they'll post stuff for like their customers and then like it kind of defers me. But whatever. The Goblin Queen, I am working on Mama Made Minis Moxie the Monster. We added on a tooth. This was a mod that TM Things recommended I used. And so we're working on her head. I have the legs done. There's the back legs. I don't know where the other front leg went. And then this is the front leg. So she's going to be rainbow. And we're working on that. Though I might be leaving soon because my throat's dying. But that's okay. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for stopping by. I can maybe show you my hands a little bit more. Thank you. Yeah, I really love the mamamademinis patterns. All their stuff is incredible. And they're also just like amazing human beings too. So that makes it even better. I ordered a new, one of their shirts from their new launch. So I'm excited to get that. I think I got like the peach colored one. Yeah. Here, yeah, I'll put it in the chat. It's called Mama Made Minis. I love them. They're like huge on Instagram too. And that's not why I love them, but like they'll be easy for you to find. I think they have a YouTube channel too, but they haven't really posted much. I think they've just done like little tiny tutorials and things. Goodbye, penguins in I always want to say penguins and pearls. Goodbye, penguins in Paris. I hope you all have a nice day too. Thanks for stopping by the live. I'll probably be jumping off soon too. I'm hungry. And it's been almost 3 hours. I think. Yeah. Ooh. Look at me. I was like, oh, I'll just hop on a little bit and wind yarn. Y'all suckered me into staying. This shirt keeps falling down. There we go. Jeez. Jeez. But yeah, the Goblin Quinn, they make a bunch of stuff. They have like, they're really known for their lovey patterns where like the body isn't stuffed. But this, I'm doing their plushie pattern, which is like their new line of patterns, and I love it. I mean, I love the loveys as well, but like, I don't know a lot of babies, and it's not always the most, it's not always the most fun for me. I like making plushies. Out of the barn crochet, what do you think got you the most following here on YouTube? I feel like my shorts, I think at the start were helping me get a lot of people. And then I think I did my first market vlog, and that got me a ton of views and stuff like that. And people like the market stuff. But then I also think a lot of people just came over here from my Instagram, because like in my Instagram, I also have a pretty big personality. And so I think people like that. Yeah, the Goblin Quinn, a bunch of people make their stuff. Like, they're huge. I was right. The ear, all that yarn shed. Oh, I'm gonna be so mad. This feels so terrible. No, I'm so mad. Dang it. All right. Well, I guess I'll have to make one and sew it on. Because in this pattern, you crochet them in. She was so cute. Now she's just giving Van Gogh. We gotta give her some brains. Actually, I might take out some stuffing and then give her brains. Here's her brains. Yeah, that was painful. That was a bit painful, wasn't it? She gotta get some brains. She gotta be a smart girl. She got into a bar fight. No! Should I just add like some little like red marker on her tooth? Bloody tooth. Yeah, that's where her other tooth is missing as well. Jeez. She got her ear ripped off, her tooth knocked out. She's not doing too hot. She's not doing too hot. That's for dang sure. All right. She's a brawler. She is. She's a tough girl. I think she's fine. It'll be fine. I'm not mad at all. I don't even know what to do with this ear. It's just going to go in the trash. I could reuse it for stuffing, but it's too painful to look at. It's too painful to look at. Do they switch hooks? No, they don't. Sorry, I'm dying over here. So is she, apparently. Jeez. I'm so sad. I'm so sad that that just happened, but I love that there's proof that it just happened. Because otherwise people wouldn't believe me. Puppies. Not her ear getting ripped off, my arm getting tangled, and my dog's barking. We're a hot mess over here. But that's okay. That's okay. Hi, lying around sewing. Welcome to the live. I love watching your videos even though I can't crochet. What? No, I appreciate it. I do the same thing with like other crafts too. I do the same thing too. That's really funny. Well, thank you for stopping by. I would say hold on, I'm sorry. I'm trying to make sure everything looks okay. I don't think it really does. She might be a little wonky, but she's a gift, so whatever. I would say I'm pretty fast at crocheting. I mean, right now I'm using a yarn that I don't like, and I'm also yarning under, so it's not my favorite. So you can't just be like, base how fast I am crocheting off of this. But I think I'm fast. And I think I'm doing this wrong too. I can't win. Okay. But I'm pretty fast. Just don't look at me right now. Because I'm on the struggle bus. The struggle bus is bussing. Yeah, and I really don't like, we were just talking about it, I really don't like the Bernat Sparkles yarn. It's so clunky and thick. It's not my thing. But it looks really cute, and I do kind of just want to use as much as I can, get rid of it all. But yeah. It's not my favorite. Not me trying to speed up so I look like I'm fast. I can crochet like really fast with normal Bernat. I know there are times where if I'm not looking while I'm crocheting, I can crochet pretty fast too. Oh my gosh. There we go. TM things. Does anyone else have any neon colors of posh yarn they don't know what to do with? I did not buy the neon colors because I'm not a neon color girly. But I know my friend, I think, got some, and she made Not Jaded Co's leggy frogs with them, and they were really cute. This girl just doesn't get an ear, I guess. Oh, yes, the Goblin Quinn. I've heard that plush yarn is really hard to find, too, or you guys have to, like, order it, and then shipping takes forever. I can't imagine, like, buying yarn without ever feeling it first. Like, that's terrifying to me. Even now. Like, even with Bernat, because they have, like, their old Bernat and their new Bernat, and I can't trust the online order to be new Bernat. Neon turtles would be really cute. Or you can make a monster like me, because she's pretty neon. Like, that's some bright colors. Oh, yes, that's right. You were cray-cray and you bought a bunch of the same color. I'm kidding. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think of what other people do. I know, like, snails have been really big. I don't know if that's anything that you like. But I know snails have been big. Sorry, I'm trying to look at how the heck they do this. So the first arm is like this. Okay. Sorry, I have to get really quiet for a second. Because if I don't get this arm to line up, I'm going to be really sad. God, their ability to write such good patterns. Oh, I'd pay so much money to have their skills. I'm like, can you just, like, teach me a masterclass in pattern design? Please? It's incredible. Like, the fact that these guys are no-sew or low-sew is astounding. Yes, Anna, I think you should sculpt Gary the snail. That's really funny. But I think you definitely should. This lady's arm isn't arming the way I want it to. I want to see the clown frogs too. I feel like those would be really cute. I feel like that's right. I'm gonna say it is. Neon dinos! That's smart. I feel like there's so many dinosaur patterns out there. I haven't found one that I really, really love. Like, everybody loves the Club Crochet one, and like I said before, I can't do it. I tried it, and it took me like an hour and a half to make one, and I was like, this is not feasible. It sold right away, but I can't do it. I can't do it. What do we think? Oh. Do we think she's cute? I love the colors. I think she's gonna be cute. I think she's gonna be cute, everyone. I think we got a cutie on the hooks. Cutie on the hooks. Cutie on the hooks. And I'm a stitch short again. What am I doing that's wrong? I give up. TM Things has been working on a no-sew dino pattern. Nice. Cutie on the hooks. Not my computer continuously going into sleep mode. What kind of dinosaur is the pattern? Like, are you gonna do T-Rex, Stegosaurus, whatever other things? Not me dropping the yarn. Dang it. Oh goodness. I'm losing track. Oh my goodness. Please. Did you see my hook just being so rude to me? 1, 2, 3. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm still short? I give up. Oh my goodness. My yarn is getting tangled. Okay, I did those rows. Okay. TM Things. Similar vibes to the chubby dino, but more of a dino-shaped head and round. Cutie on the hooks should be a shirt. I feel like it should. Toes! I love it when they have toes. TM Things. I was working on the back in decrease. Yeah. That's fair. That's fair. That is fair. Have a snack and a nap and everything will be okay. That's fair. I feel like she kind of looks like a cow that's like learning how to walk for the first time and they're like, whoa. All right. I like her. I like her. She can stick around. I'm not going to frog her, that's for sure. That is for sure. Do you say sure or sure? Sure or sure? I hate that it's like that. Sure, sure. No, wait, did I read it wrong? I did. I did. Oopsies. No, I know, but some people say sure. And I hate it. I say sure. But some people say sure. I was just checking. Sure. That's really funny. In December. I was kind of confused. I was like, okay, so what are you gonna do instead for the back? Yeah, I'm embarrassed now. I feel like everything isn't lining up. I'm just gonna keep going and hope for the best. That's all you can do. It probably is a regional thing for sure. My yarn keeps getting caught. You can hear my hook making gross noises, and I don't like it. I don't like it when my hook makes the weird noises. It's not even squeaking, it's just like weird croaking. And now I have an extra stitch. Great. I can't win. I can't win. I give up. I want to give up. My hands hurt. It's adorable. Thank you. I think it's cute. Her head will sit right. Jeez. And the fact that her ear freaking got ripped off. Come on. Her legs are kind of giving candy corn, though. Her legs are kind of giving candy corn, to be honest. And it's okay. It's okay. It's made with love, so that's all that matters. That's true. My mom doesn't crochet, so she won't know or care. Unless I point them out, which I usually probably do. I'll be like, look at, I'm giving you this, but look at, I messed up here, here, and here. Yeah, that's my experience with the dragon too. Yeah, I felt that with the deer a little bit. I think it's just like different tensions. Just different tensions. The toofy is everything. It's cute. Thank you for helping me with it. Stabbing her. I feel a little bad about that. Her freaking missing ear. Ugh. I kind of did the same. I mean, I didn't make a dog with a tooth, but I made my dogs. And the one dog that usually has her tooth hanging out also... Ooh, my phone's gonna die. Also usually has her tongue hanging out, so I made her have a tongue. And then I tried to do the white spots on this one. But these are my two dogs. So, it's really cute. This is a pattern by the Cozy Stitch as well. Yeah, and I added her little, her white toes. Or whatever. I never posted these guys on Instagram. I probably should, but I never did. I just combined her dog and cat pattern, and then I freehanded the colorings. Jeez. Here, I'll find it. I'll find it. I've done, sorry, I think I've done 2 pattern tests for her. No, maybe only 1. But I love her stuff. I love her stuff a lot. She has really cute stuff. She always has like the best pictures of her stuff. I just hate taking pictures of my crochet. It's so difficult to get like lighting and stuff, so then I gave up. And then I never post anything. Fun. Fun, fun, fun. I need to make my cat too, though. And then maybe I'll post them all. Again, it's just like when I'm in school, it takes me like a week to crochet 1 plushie, and then by the end I hate it because I'm so sick of like working on it for so long. So yeah. I think that will change. Hopefully. Same about pictures. It's the worst. I know, I was just like having a mental breakdown about it, which I usually do about every 3 or 4 months. And then I got a really good picture actually for my pattern test for G-Beans. G-Beans Crafty. But at what cost? At what cost? My bangs. My father says hi bye. Hi bye.
She's locked up.
Okay. I think I'm gonna go. I made progress. I think I made significant progress. I finished the head. We added a tooth. We added the legs. I ripped off her ear. Wonderful. I got started on the body. And we wound 10 skeins of yarn. And we had a good time doing it. But now I am tired. And I want to eat food. And I was totally going to film today. Like, I got all cute, dressed up. To film, nah, I'll just go on live. I'll just go live for like 3 hours. Anyways, thank you all so much for hanging out with me. Productive AF. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I don't know why I was like, yeah, yes. Snack and nap. I will. I'm going to eat dinner, actually, is what I'm going to do. I'm going to eat a real meal. How exciting. But I'm going to go. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me. I'll maybe see you for Miss A Mondays. Or I might go live on Friday. I don't know what I have to do. I don't know. I'll see you all though. It will be fun. Bye. Ooh, that was cringe. Bye. I can't leave. Let me leave.